ones here. These are from the 40s, which are really, really cool. Some of them, like this one's in really good condition. But I'm just going to show you each one and give you a bit of background into where it may have come from. Obviously, I have no like legitimate proof that they're from the ages that they say they are from, but yeah, I just thought it's kind of cool. So I'll move them out of the way, and we'll start with a random one here at the front. So we'll start with this one here. So this one here is called a Colibri Monopol. You can actually see it on the bottom there. I'm not sure how in focus that is, but yeah, very nice lighter. I'm not entirely sure on the date this is from. I'm going to assume it's 50s, 60s. Really cool lighter. It's not real gold. I think this is just like a gold coating. It must be, because it wasn't expensive. But the thing I like about this one is you can actually take it out. As you can see, comes with a, I'm not entirely sure what you'd call this, if it's a tank or not. But, so it sits inside there, obviously, here. This is where you're going to put in the fluid right here. And it has this silver cap on the bottom to prevent any liquid from getting out. And obviously here you've got this little screw here. This is where you put the flint. So I'll show you that now. I leave these screws quite loose, just to aid in in repairs if I need to replace the flint. I don't want to be scrambling around trying to find a screwdriver. This is the spring, and then oh, it's not going to work out. Hang on. There we go. You have the flint. It's quite worn down actually. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah. So we'll just put that back in. A little bit tricky to screw back in, just because you have a the spring is gets taut when you put it inside, so you have to give it a bit of a squeeze, but it's all good. Okay, that's in there. As you can see, it sits like nice and flush. It's really, really cool. But yeah, let's put this back inside. Makes a cool noise. And yeah, the main reason why I'm doing this video is because, one, I like cool looking lighters like these, but two, I really, for some reason, like the noise that lighters make. I don't know what it is, but it's just really soothing to me. So I'll light this one up for you. Oh, got to, there we go. This one needs some fuel in it. Ronson. You might be able to see the logo name there. Very common in England. All different kinds. They make table lighters as well, but this is their standard Ronson. You could get initials inscribed on the front here. A lot of people do, so it's really difficult to find one that was without any initials on the front. And actually, I'll show you something that came with this lighter. It's actually really cool. Let me just quickly get it. So, that lighter actually came with its original box. I have no idea when this was purchased. I don't think it actually says. I can't remember. Let's have a look. So, as you can see, it just sits inside there. So inside we have this little package. And I looked this up. These lighters are from around, well, they're anywhere from the 40s to the 60s, so this could be potentially from the 40s, although given its condition, I'm going to guess more towards the 60s, but it's just cool that it comes and it's survived that long. And to think about the history that it's been through. Yeah. So, comes with this little brush. I've found really no use for this brush whatsoever. It's pointless. Yeah, so we have a guarantee. In different languages. Then we have, I'm assuming this is where it's purchased in Surrey. But I think this is if anything goes wrong with it, then you send it to this address. And then we have the Ronson pocket lighter instruction manual. Yeah, we won't bother going through that. Yeah, I just thought that was cool that it came with all the original paperwork, I guess you could call it. So we'll put that back in this package. So looking at the lighter anyway, you can see that here we have a little fill area. It's obviously where you fill up the lighter, and then this one here is for the flint. It's a nightmare trying to get new cotton inside this thing because you've got a tiny little hole to put it in. Luckily I haven't had to do that yet with this one, but I'll show you what it sounds like. I have to be careful because this one's quite snappy. Very, very nice lighter. this one up as well. But yeah, really, really cool lighter. This one is made by Polo. It's a English company, made in England as well. Really, really cool. The best thing I love about these is just their design. You know, this lighter is from the 40s, so it has the Art Deco design on the front and not so much the back. But I mean, you know, you can quite definitely tell that this is from the Art Deco period. To fit it up, you just undo this. And then you put the fuel into there. Really nice, simple design. But I just love the lift armor function on this. I mean, oh, the flint in this as well. The flint in these upper ones and in the bottom. In this one, you unscrew this bit here, and the flint actually runs across here towards the striker, and it's pushed directly against the striker. And then you simply strike it, and it lights the wick here. Really cool design. I just love these. I'm also really into watching Boardwalk Empire. If anyone else watches that, you'll know that these appear in a series a lot because they are from, you know, that 40s period, or 20s, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. That's kind of bad. I've forgotten off the top of my head. Yeah. So that's one of the ones I own. We'll go on to the. Actually, we'll go on to this one first. So this one is a Colibri as well. This is from the 60s. I bought this and it had been completely untouched since it was purchased in the 60s. This was pretty much brand new when I received it, never been used. And you can still see, I'm sure you can see there, it was £15. I got this for a lot less, but really nice lighter. This is gas. This isn't petrol like the other ones. I don't really like gas lighters because the second you open this, it starts leaking out gas. So I'll show you anyway. This one's running out. I'll show you. So yeah, there's that one. As you can see, it has the striker here. I actually forget what you call this, but I really like this striker. How you like the lighters like this. And I'll actually show you one of my other ones here, which is probably one of my favourite ones I have. So this is my, I guess you could say, pride and joy. This is a Parker Lift-Arm. I got this in quite bad condition, to be honest with you. I'm still working on restoring it to its full potential, I guess you could say. But anyway, Parker is a company, or Parker Beacon, I should say, is a company teamed with Dunhill. Now, Dunhill make lighters that cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. They're very expensive, mostly made in pure silver or pure gold, or they have gold in them or something or other. They're expensive, and that's all you need to know. But this, yeah, very cheap, and these usually go for a heck of a lot of money. difference in quality between this one and this one. This one here sounds more plasticky when I open it. You can hear, I'm not sure. It sounds quite hollow, whereas if you do it on this one, like, that is a snap, that's a proper snap. I don't know, that, to me, I can tell, like, this is far superior quality to this one, but anyway, it has the striker that I really like here. So you can see, sometimes it gets stuck. That's just where I'm still working on cleaning this up properly, but it works. I've taken the old flint out, sorry, the old wick out, and I've actually taken all of the old cotton out as well, so it's actually empty right now. But that's just because the old cotton and the old wick were just dead. They were completely not working, so I'm working on getting a new wick and cotton. Once I do that, this one will be fully operational. But yeah, this is really cool. This is from the 40s, 40s/50s. Really cool. Okay, so my last one isn't really it's not vintage or anything, but it's based on a vintage design. This is a Zippo 1935 replica. Basically just a replica of what the Zippos first looked like when they were released. It's more squared off, has more of this, whereas new Zippos are kind of rounded on the top. And it doesn't have the indentation on the bottom here where the Zippo logo is, but still really nice. Oh, the hinge as well is on the outside, whereas on the new Zippos it's on the inside. Just means that when you open it, it opens completely all the way, whereas new Zippos, they sort of stop about here or something. I really like this. Just really, I don't know, it's just a nice feature. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing you this one is because this one's empty, and I want to refill it with you guys. So let's do that now. Okay. Ronson, just cheap lighter fluid, same as all the rest, gives you a flame. I'm leaving the Zippo upside down just to let the fuel run through the cotton into the wick. I'll close this now. And see if she lights. And there we go. Real nice flame. So yeah, thanks for looking at my lighters with me. And I'll see you in